Big Eddie C. What is going on, my friend?
Man, driving on this interstate is what's going on.
Well, that was a poor choice on your behalf there, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but it ain't any better if you take the back roads, because then you get behind all the idiots that don't know how to drive, but they're avoiding the interstate because they're probably got arrest warrants out on them.
Welcome to Tampa, people.
Yep. Now go the fuck home.
Right? Go back where the fuck you came from.
Yep. Wherever that may be. So.
Hey, man, we're starting off nice tonight. I've got a Mighty Might double Connecticut here. This is a My Father cigar. I was hanging out with our pal Steve Gonzalez the other day, and he was smoking the Maduro version of this, the heavy duty. I don't know if that's what it's really called, but man, we were having such a good time. I was like, I'm going to get me one of these bad boys. So I did. Big Eddie, see, we got a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. I actually forgot to invite you to an event.
Okay.
I might have to do it off air because.
No worries.
I might have to do it off air. But since we're talking about events, we got to get it all out of the way. Let's just start talking about what we got coming up here. We've got real soon. We've got our event here over at Q Southern Barbecue in Oldsmar. So our good buddy Cam called me up and he says, "Hey, what do you think we do a collab dinner?" And I said, "Say less, man. Say less." And so we started talking, and what we did, we came up with a nice little menu: VooDoo food, Q Southern barbecue food, and we're gonna make a night of it. I don't know when I was talking to fucking Billy Floyd, but I was like, "Yeah, Billy, why don't you come out too?" And next thing you know, Billy Floyd's coming out. So May 17th, over at Q Southern Barbecue in Oldsmar, you'll be able to have a nice little dinner out there. The menu's up if you go to bootiesunite.com. See what we did there, Big Eddie? See, Booties Unite.
I like that.
You can get the whole menu. So let's take a look here. We're going to be doing a blackened chicharron. So we're going to take a crispy crackling chicharron. We're going to hit it with a blast of VooDoo Chef Black. I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some lime on there too. You're going to need that. We're going to take some potatoes, some cool crema, the slow pulled beef off of Cameron's ribs, a little bit of his daddle barbecue sauce, and finish it with some sharp biting, really acidic pickled shallots. And, you know, this is a one bite to get you excited about what's to come. And when we were trying to figure out what that was going to look like, you know, I said, Cameron, we're just going to take everything that I order when I come to your restaurant and put it on a fucking vessel of some sort. And he goes, how about a chicharron? I'm like, fuck yeah, and we'll blacken that motherfucker. Sean Fleeter checking in. What's going on, buddy? Nice to have you in. We've got Michael Rosato checking in on the Insta along with James Simmons. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to say your name. But we appreciate everybody checking in early. So Big Eddie C, every time I go to Cam's place, I kind of get the same shit, but what was different this last time was that beef rib. So I said, dude, we need to pull that beef off that beef rib and make that our amuse. And he said, damn straight, buddy. So the only collaboration that we have here on this is we're adding blackening seasoning to the chicharron. But the only collaboration, Cameron makes all this shit already, and I eat it. So So
Nothing wrong with that.
Talk about that first bite. You're basically going to get Cameron food, but all the stuff that I would eat if I walked in the front door. And then check out this second course, Big Eddie C. Burnt ends and grits. One of my favorite dishes to cook is the shrimp and grits that we made at Tampa Bay Wine and Food. And so I said, Cam, what if we just do that? And instead of my shrimp, we put on your burnt ends. And he was like, dude, I am all in because those grits were that baller. So we're taking my butter and creamy fat boy grits, which we might have to have a paramedic on site because they're that damaging to your heart well-being.
Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, we can always we can see if somebody can bring a set of the paddles. Yeah. I mean, what else do you expect, man? That's VooDoo, man. That's VooDoo and Q.
Dude, I love that. VooDoo. We might have to change the name of the event.
I mean, shit. Burnt ends and grits? Fuck. I don't know why I never thought of that. Well, because I'm not that smart.
We got Kendra in the chat room, and Kendra's our guest tonight. She just can't get enough. She's got to live on both ends. She's going to hang out in the chat and then join us in as our guest tonight.
All right.
Enjoy the debauchery and then enjoy it. Come jump in. Fleener says he has multiple paddle sets at work. He could let us borrow some.
Burnt ends and grits? Yeah, we might need people to sign a fucking waiver or something. You know?
Right? Dude, the grits, I remember when Alana was making the grits at Tampa Bay Wine and Food, getting them ready. She's like, okay, I've got the grits. They're fully absorbed, totally hydrated. I couldn't get all of the fat added in. And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, well, I couldn't get all the bacon fat in, and I couldn't get all the cheese in. I'm like, how much cheese is left? She goes, oh, about a cup. And I look over, and there was 5 cups of cheese that she hadn't put in the grits yet. And then there was,
oh my goodness.
And then all the bacon grease. I'm like, look, Alana, you got to understand. I know you know how to cook, but this is VooDoo. This is about bigger, badder, bolder. Add all that cheese, add all that bacon grease, and if it's swimming on the top like a pool, we'll just give them some more carbohydrates in the form of bread to sop it up. And she goes, okay. And then she tasted them. She goes, you know, those are pretty good. Those are pretty. I feel like I'm gonna die, but you know.
Yeah. God bless Alana. Hey, my hand's kind of warm. Towel's on fire.
I told her that you were gonna frame that towel, and she goes, I'm sure. He told me he was gonna save it.
I did. It's somewhere at home. I don't know. I might have gotten washed, but believe me, there's no getting rid of that giant tear burn mark down the middle or whatever it was.
Ain't
it was
no
awesome.
way you're getting rid of that.
No, I just got to find it again, but it was hysterical.
Got to give a big shout out to Sweet Angelic C checking in on the gram. Thanks for checking in. Big Eddie C, that towel you had, I mean, it looked like it could have been being held by that protester on the front of the Bulls on Parade album. Who's that band?
Oh shit! Sorry. You talking about Rage Against the Machine, the fucking monk that set himself on fire? Yeah,
I think he was holding that towel.
Yeah, that was exactly. That's where I got it from. You know, it's a family heirloom. What the hell is going on? Oh man, I gotta get my shit together. You probably heard the whole phone call because it didn't cut you off. My wife wants a fillet of fish, no tartar sauce, and a fry. Oh
no, we didn't hear it. I wish we
really. Well, it wasn't like profane or anything like usual. You know.
No, that would have been awesome.
Oh, no, it wasn't. My wife telling me, if you're not home yet, get me a fillet of fish and a large fry or whatever it is. Yeah, that's not exactly, highbrow entertainment.
Sometimes it runs the possibility of being just that, my friend.
And I know what's going to happen because she only gets it once in a while, and every single time it's fucking Groundhog's Day. I'm going to bring it home, and she's going to check for no tartar sauce, which they won't fuck that up. But because now they only give you a half a piece of cheese, she's going to bitch like they haven't been doing it for a few years already.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a hot minute, man.
Yeah, they said that people preferred it with that half piece of cheese.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
People being the execs who decided to save a little money.
Yeah, someone explained that to me like I'm 5. You're not fooling me.
They call that profit protection. That's the new term, profit protection.
Yeah, well, God bless McDonald's. I really can't shit on them, but they're bringing in those new drinks or whatever it was. I don't even know what they call those things because I don't even know what the kids call them. They're like $10, and it's like this fruit juicy shit with a shot of caffeine and like a splash of milk. It's like this dirty beverage or whatever. And I thought, didn't you all fail with those Cosmix things doing that same shit? And now you're gonna put it back. I don't know. The problem is I was not in industry like you, so when things like that just seem ludicrous, somebody's got to explain it to me why it's not, and I can't relate.
Dude, we thought the millennials were fucked up. At least with the Z's and the A's, we're seeing a little better work ethic, a little more drive. They're not hackers just trying to figure out how to find the answer, not giving a fuck about the why or all that. But God damn it, the drinks just fucking suck. Why the fuck are we not pounding Jack Daniels? Why are we fucking drinking fucking whatever color claw you want to drink right now? And then claw. And I really don't get these fucking mocktails. When we were at Tampa Bay Wine and Food, somebody says, "Hey, do you want a cocktail?" And I said, "No, I kind of not drinking right now." And they said, "Oh, it's okay. It's a mocktail." I go, "Well, why the fuck would anybody want that?" I don't know. Eddie C's ordering his fillet of fish. While he's doing that, we're going to give
not yet, but I'm trying.
P all over it. Thanks for checking in, man, over on the gram. Glad to have you in. While Big Eddie C's doing that, let's talk about the rest of this menu. Wow. He's ordering that fillet of fish. Let's talk about a VooDoo Surf and Turf burger. A blend of chuck brisket and short ribs going to make up that tavern burger. Now, I know we're kind of known for doing the smash burgers, but we're serving tavern burgers this time. And we're going to dredge that up with our Creole seasoning, staying in the theme of those shrimp and grits. And then we're going to put a little hardwood on there. We're going to put a little smoke on that bad boy. We're going to top it with, get this, bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp. So that burger is going to have not just the patty, not just the cheese, and we're using Comté cheese, by the way. We're also going to have bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp on that burger. And it's going to have a little bit of the Q Southern barbecue kick to it. So we're going to finish it with the garlic butter toasted bread. And then, the sauce made famous by the Strawberry Crest culinary team when they competed. They call it Charger sauce. We have adopted it. We call it FOMO sauce. And the only reason, it's not because you got the fear of missing out. It's because my wife wouldn't let me call it mofo sauce because it's mofoking good, let me tell you. We're going to serve that with corn fries and roasted fingerlings. And we're working on a special Blue Note cocktail. Hopefully we can get that going too. Logan Cam 67 checking in on the gram. Thanks for everybody over on the Instagram checking in. Feel free to add any comments. Let's round out this menu. As of right now, we're doing a smoked Blue Note bourbon bread pudding with lime crema, dark chocolate, and espresso heat. Um, at any time, I got to tell you, this could change. I got a wild hair up my ass, and I started playing with bread pudding this week, and this might change just a little bit. Any way you look at it, coming down to Q Southern Barbecue that night, a great menu, a great lineup Cam and I put together. We're going to work together to put this out. We got the music of Billy Floyd. It's going to be a great night. Get your tickets at voodoosunite.com. voodoosunite.com. I'll drop that one more time in the chat. You can just click on it and jump over and grab your tickets. I think I heard Fleener say he was going to be in attendance that night. A lot of the family is going to show up that night. I believe Spider's going to be on site. I think Sophia's going to come over and help us cook that night. So Yoli's going to be there that night. You got all the family coming out to cook that day. Fleener said he's coming to sit down and eat food. So, come on out, say hello to everybody, eat some amazing food with us, and let's have a good time. So, jump on that right now. Right now. Don't wait. I get asked all the time, why Tequila 512? And it would be real easy for me to say it's the 100% blue agave, the locally sourced volcanic spring water, the triple distillation, the 24-hour charcoal filtration. Hell, we could talk about the bourbon barrels, the oxygenation process, but at the end of the day, it just tastes damn good. Tequila 512, the official tequila of the VooDoo Chef. And oh my God, is it amazing. A lot of people say, dude, you're not drinking right now. How can you get on and still talk about Tequila 512? Because it's that good. Just because I'm not drinking right now doesn't change how amazing it is and all the amazing cocktails that we've created with it and put out and will continue to do. So, same thing with Blue Note Bourbon. If you get a chance, check them out. If you come to an event, you're definitely going to get to check them out. And like you see, we're doing Blue Note Bourbon at whatever what did Ed call it? Q-Doo? Q-Doo? Is that what he said? Q-Doo over at Q Southern Barbecue, the VooDoo Chef and Q Southern Barbecue collaboration. Jump on it. Come out. Get some. Let us know what you think. It's going to be a great night. If that wasn't enough, we're going to talk about another date in just a minute. I'm sure Ed is getting that lovely fillet of fish and walking it in the house right now. Got to tell you, it's a beautiful night here in Tampa, Florida. Can't tell you what the temp is. I don't know. I didn't look today. But it is super nice. Fleener says he can't wait. It's going to be so good. That's a true statement. Did you get that fillet of fish, Big Eddie C?
No, I'm waiting on it right now. I had to pull forward.
Oh, that's because you ordered it with no tartar sauce. You totally fucked them up.
I did. I wasn't trying to. Story of my life. I don't try, but
is what it is.
Well, it's the story of my life. Either I'm being an asshole or I'm watching someone else be an asshole. This time, it's a little bit of both, actually.
You're being a consumer, dude. And
is that what they call it?
Yeah, and they're being the asshole because they don't know how to. They don't know how to fucking not put sauce on something.
Yeah, it's peculiar. Now, pardon my weirdness. I'm looking at yes, sir. Thank you. I'm looking at this poster here for the big arch, and they make it look a hell of a lot better than it probably is.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm not into all that. I'm not into all the rabbit food and the sauces, so there's no point in me getting something. Dude, what the fuck? Why are you going down the wrong way? This ain't the way. Sorry, just some fucking dude going the wrong way on a one-way drive. Jesus Christ. Why? I can't with these people. It's bad enough that stupid sandwich and a medium fry cost $10.30. Holy shit! Oh man!
Fucking old man. Big shout out to Bearded Monkey Twisted Q checking in. And he is drinking water on ice. Gotta love that. Checking in from his test kitchen. Bearded, all you gotta do is pick the date. We got lots of guests coming up. We got Kendra tonight. Next week, I think we have Cameron checking in, and we're going to talk about the upcoming event. And then the week after that, do I got it lined up? Checking back in from Iowa on May 13th. We have our good pals Mel and Cody checking in all the way from Iowa. Can't wait to get a heads up on that. And just breaking today on May 20th, we have our good pals from Rochester, New York, checking in. Wicked will be on the podcast, and we are going to see if we can get them to play something for us.
Cool.
I don't know about you, Big Eddie C. I thought I call it Rattlesnake Shake. I don't know the real name of it. Reptile Roots. I thought Reptile.
Oh, yeah.
Well, first of all, Lost in the Dark blew me away. I loved Lost in the Dark, and then Reptile Roots came out, right?
Yeah.
But what was after that? Obsession.
Yeah.
Next level. But Go Rebel.
Fucking love it. Fucking love it.
God, I can't get enough of Go Rebel.
Yeah.
Angelina says, Pop, I don't like this. I don't like this song. It reminds me of Disney's Teen Beach movie. I go,
oh, jeez.
Wicked has made it big. You compared them to Disney. Wicked has made it big. That's all they need. They need nothing less after that.
Yep, that's a great one.
Might as well have just said Hannah Montana could have played that song. Winner, we'll take it. Go Rebels.
So there's a place on the corner here. It's called Jassel Jewelry. I hope nobody's working their name Hugh.
We'd have to sue.
Yep. Hugh, Jassel Jewelry. Yeah. Thanks. Oh boy.
That's
too
good, dude.
Too much tonight, man. Wow.
Is your owner's name Hugh? Hugh Jackson?
Yeah,
yeah, him.
Oh yeah, I hope he's not a heavy guy. Otherwise, he's big Hugh Jassel.
God forbid he be hairy.
Oh boy,
we could go on for hours.
Yeah, it never ends.
We could go on for hours.
Oh, how I wanted to come by. Hasn't worked out though, because you know how it gets at the end of the year. There's always like busy shit and kids trying to finish and everybody's cheating. But I so wanted to come by and drop a dad joke on H to get one of those laughs out of him. I had a great one. Did you hear about the plumber who was depressed?
Plumber who was depressed?
Yeah. He's been going through a lot of shit lately.
Dude, that's just horrible.
I know. And it would have been so worth it because I know H would have been howling and cackling like he usually does. I know it.
Dude, we had him in rare form today. Rare form. Did we lose?
Speaking of rare form, no, I'm still here. It just fell off. The fucking holder fell off of my stupid AC vent.
Oh. So, Big Eddie C, you might have an opportunity to hang out with Hugh Jassel in the very near future, which is what I wanted to talk to you about. But we definitely have to do it.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Hugh Jassel. How are you? I was just in the back room playing Army with my girlfriend. Yeah, I laid on the ground and she blew the hell out of me. Ha! Want to smell my finger? By the way, fuck off!
Is it fucked up that I'm proud of that guy?
Not really, no. I mean, for us, it's pretty much normal.
Oh, Big Eddie, see, I sent you a text while that was playing, even though I don't know how he hacked in and did that.
We never know. He's devious. He's crafty like that.
He's crafty. Oh, that's she's crafty.
She's crafty, yeah.
So Big Eddie, see, I had an idea for a new segment. You know, I wanted to do tracks when music didn't suck. So it gave us an opportunity to talk about that time of music, that time of life and music and what it meant to us. And,
yeah,
you know, there's just not enough time in the day for us to do another podcast, although it would be amazing and fun. So
yes.
I thought what we would do is come up with a new segment for this podcast called Tracks from When Music Didn't Suck. And maybe we do a Name That Tune version of Tracks from When Music Didn't Suck.
Ooh.
Now, I got a strange suspicion that you would just like slay everybody that came in to play you, but I think that would be fun.
Sure. I'd love that.
I bragged that we got a perfect score when we went to trivia, but what that really meant was you got a perfect score plus Jose answered one. Because I sat there and
yeah, I drew a blank on the name of a Dokken album, and God bless him, he knew it, man. He filled in that blank.
Yeah, but here's how it goes when we're at trivia with Ed. We go, and we're processing the question. We all come to the center to talk about it, and Ed's already turning in the answer. It's like, oh, well, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, that was like, I saw it, like, what the topic was 80s hair metal. And it's like, how can you, how can you not do, like, you got to get 100 on the test. So.
No, you kind of do, or else you might be exited from the podcast, even if you got to cheat a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, you ain't trying.
All right, we've got we still have another event that we have to talk about. Let's go ahead and do that real quick because on the 17th, I think I said it was. I don't really remember. I think I said it's the 17th. We're at Cameron's place. But on the 28th, for National Burger Day, we're heading over to the Epicurean and taking over the Epicurean Theater again. We've only sold 6 tickets. Big Eddie C will tell you, we sell out this venue every time we go.
Every time.
And let's take a quick look at this menu here. Let's pass the. Look at this one, Big Eddie C. I forgot we were doing this. We're doing the breakfast katsu milk bread burger. So if you know what milk bread is, it's the biggest craze right now. Basically, a katsu sandwich is the Japanese version of an American cutlet sandwich. They make milk bread, and what they do is they kind of warm the flour up in the milk to create the proteins in that flour to help it activate a lot faster than the way we do. And what it does is creates what I call a school cafeteria, old school dinner roll. Do you remember those, Big Eddie C, when you were in elementary school and they had the mashed potatoes with the hamburger shit over top, and then they gave you that big ass fucking yeast roll with it? Oh.
I don't know if I got that in Catholic school. I mean, I thought it was the greatest thing ever that like around 3rd grade or so, they started serving Hormel chili. Oh. And I tell you what, I'm not going to lie. I may or may not have been paddled. Who's fucking lying? I got paddled a lot. I got paddled because I'd eat a couple of cups of chili for lunch, and as little boys do, I'd come back to class and start passing gas, and I really couldn't lie about it. So, yeah, I kind of an irony in getting paddled for farting, but whatever,
Well, I don't know about that, Big Eddie. See, but I remember them big ass rolls, and
I remember them.
the milk bread reminds me of those old school cafeteria rolls, and so we're gonna take and make a bun out of that. And in the original katsu, they cut it to make it look like white bread. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make it into a hamburger bun. We're going to take a pork cutlet, pair that with a 80-20 smash stack patty burger. You know how we do the double smash, double hand drip, right? One of those patties is going to be the pork cutlet, breaded pork cutlet. We're going to put a runny egg on top of that bitch and finish it with the tenkatsu glaze, fresh cabbage for a little crunch, and then a maple bourbon aioli. I'm going outside of what I normally do, just this much. Just this much. Normally, maple isn't something that gets me excited, but man, it put this burger over the top. It was that little bit of sweetness to that we really needed to round this thing out. And we're serving this with a brand new cocktail of mine, the cold brew old fashioned. Can't wait. Absolutely going to be off the chart. I know we say Luxardo cherries. We know they're not. They carry a different brand. I don't remember which one they carry. They're equally as good as the Luxardo. Don't start stressing over it. We're doing the surf and turf, kind of what we're doing. What we're doing over at Cam's place. We're going to have a Bayou margarita served with that. Then we're doing a classic double smash with cheese. We're going to work just like we would in industry. We're going to have our breakfast burger. We're going to go to a nice little surf and turf burger, and we're going to end the night like any cook would over at You Pick Your Poison of after hour clubs. And we're going to have a double smash, double hand drip on garlic butter potato bun. Guys, this is going to be a celebration of the burger. It is National Burger Day. I hope you find time to join us at either one of these events. For this event right here, all you have to do is log on to VooDooChef.live. VooDooChef.live. I don't know why that didn't work. It's not going out to some of the sites. You're hearing me. VooDooChef.live. Log on to that. You can check that out. You can get your tickets today. And keep your eye out. We're thinking about doing a raffle for both of these dinners, but we're still trying to figure out how that's going to look. So keep an eye out for that. If you're interested, we'd love to have you. We would love to have you come play with us. That's kind of what we do. We like doing that. We have a blast getting out in the public, talking to everybody. More importantly, sharing our food. I was having this conversation today. For you to eat our food, we truly feel that is something special. You guys can choose to go eat wherever you want. You can choose to eat food from whomever you want. When you choose to make it our food, we really dig that and we really appreciate that love. So we would absolutely love to have you out at those events. And of course, what are we serving at both along with our burgers? Whiskey lovers know how critical temperature variations are to aging whiskey. Blue Note Bourbon is crafted in Memphis, Tennessee, where it is aged in their warehouses located just east of the Mississippi River. And based on its fruity vanilla flavor with smooth oak finish, the unique microclimate of the region with high humidity and steady temperature adds up to create the perfect place for aging. Head down to the Crossroads and jump into a juke joint and enjoy every bluesy note of the official bourbon of the VooDoo Chef, Blue Note Bourbon. I'm telling you, it's bourbon with soul, and if you haven't had it, you got to get on it. I will let you know we have a very, very limited supply of the VooDoo Chef Barrel Select Bourbon remaining. Probably less than 24 bottles. So if you're interested in that, make sure you log on and get your tickets to one of the events, because at the events is the only place you have the opportunity to get your own bottle. It's off the chart. It is absolutely amazing, and I think you'll like it too. We got Jung Hash checking in on the gram. Thanks for checking in. Everybody that's checking in. It's been a minute since I've been feeling as amazing as I do. If you know and you follow, I had a spout with my back that was pretty bad. Had me on some heavy mind fuck pills. I don't take those anymore. Those are out of our system. It created a lot of voids in our life, in our voodoo life, and I'm happy to say you can now find the Voodoo Chef podcast streaming everywhere you find your podcasts. So if you're on Spotify, if you're on Google Play, iTunes, any of the podcast networks, you can now search for the Voodoo Chef podcast and you can find every episode. So after tonight, if you didn't get to catch it live here on Facebook, of course you can go to our YouTube channel and watch it on our YouTube channel. If you're driving in the car and you just want to listen to all the stupid nonsense shit we talk, log on to your podcast subscriber and listen to whichever episode you like. The entire 2026 season is up. We haven't had anything new up since 2024. I apologize for that. Everything is back up. Jump on, check them out. Go back to episode 1 from this year and check out Wicked. You can go to episode 4 and check out Fritzy Brothers One Man Circus. You pick. They're all up. They're all up for streaming. This episode from Kendra will be up by the time next week streams, so you'll be able to hear this one as well. Most importantly, we ask you, wherever you're checking us out, whether it's here live or on any one of those platforms, make sure you like, subscribe, and most importantly, share it out. We're here because we like to hang out. We like to bullshit with you guys. But that's going to help us to do what we do. Remember, man, don't tell Big Eddie C. I don't think he's listening right now. We've got that budget of $13.96 per episode. Usually $9 of which is my cigar. The cigar this week cost $11. Man, I blew fucking an extra $2. Don't tell him. That $13.96, man, it goes away quick. Goes away real quick. So hit those likes, hit those shares, hit those follows, share it out to everybody. Make sure you're hitting our events. That's why we do these things, so we can hang out, hopefully share some information, which we know we're just bullshitting. But it's entertaining, right? Even when it's not. And of course, you can watch all the video replays over on RHS TV. Make sure you check them out. On RHS TV, you can also check out VooDoo Underground. It's VooDoo Underground Season 3, and once again, we've taken over the kitchens here at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies of Irwin Technical College. We have 8 teams making 20 burgers in 10 minutes. They're going to send them to the judges, and we're going to find out who's worthy of taking home the title of 2025 VooDoo Underground winner. So if you're ready, let's VooDoo. Don't remember filming most of that, just so we know. But it's up on RHS TV. Make sure you check it out. Season 4 coming real soon. The baking and pastry show's up. They're getting ready to put some behind-the-scenes footage up. Should be pretty cool. I think it's cool, and I love highlighting students and student success. When we come back, we're going to get to our special guest tonight. Our guest, Miss Kendra Mastrone, chef extraordinaire, going to check in, going to share with us all things going on in her world. We're going to do a little bit of our top 3. We're probably going to ask Kendra our Fast 5, and we'll go from there. Don't go anywhere.
rub. He'll taste it all. Give his honest critique. No sugar-coated words. He's the one they seek.
What's going on, Voodies? We're hanging out at Q Southern Barbecue right here in Oldsmar. They just opened. And if you know, you know. Check out these burn ends. Oh my. You know I love burn ends. Man. Not only amazing burn ends, you get to wash it down with an RC Cola. Talk about going old school. Talk about bringing it back, right? Man, Q Southern Barbecue, you guys got it going on. In my opinion, one of the best there is. Get you some.
In my opinion.
Tampa Bay, better listen up. Come check us out, Booties Unite. Big Eddie C, man, I hope Gina got that fillet of fish. She's excited.
No.
Oh, what was wrong? Half a cheese?
She found a hearing.
And you're not going back?
Dude, I'm home. There's no point in that shit. It's like I can't win either way, and that's okay. You know.
Did she throw it away?
It's not. No, because it was toward the end, so I think it was like like maybe 2 bites left. So not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot you could do. It's not going to be like
Wait. What was it? A hair? Or was it a hair?
I didn't even go there, dude. I just some questions are better left unasked.
Right. Hey, we're talking about upcoming events, and everybody always hits me up and says, hey, can you throw me some love for the Epicurean? Can you throw me some love for the Q event? And unfortunately, I can't. I don't control those events. I'm a guest chef at those places. We go in, do what we do, and we do it because of our love of food. And quite honestly, we do it to share our mission of what we're working for and supporting. We go out, if people buy a couple bottles of bourbon and donate to the cause, we feel like we've won. So unfortunately, those events, not much I can do to help out. Now, while that commercial was running, I started thinking, what the hell can we do to help Lily Kate 21, who's over on Instagram watching right now? What can we do to maybe help motivate you guys coming to see us at Epicurean or at Q Southern Barbecue? Well, I figured it out, Big Eddie C.
Really?
I did. Code. Here's how we're going to crack the code, buddy. If anyone before 10 o'clock tonight, that's an hour and 15 minutes, can show me and prove that they bought tickets to Q Southern Barbecue, you can come in, private message me, send it to me through Messenger. Fuck, half y'all have my direct cell phone. You send me your receipts from your tickets for Q Southern Barbecue, which Big Eddie C is calling Q-Do. Or you send me your receipt for the Epicurean. What we're going to do is we're going to give you 2 tickets to A Taste to Remember on August 21st. That is, for all intent, a twofer. If you remember A Taste to Remember, we had 13 chefs out there, all cooking, all doing their thing. Here's Peyton from last year at the event with Chef Shane, of course. A Taste to Remember, presented by First Watch, powered by Eurobake. It says tickets from $40. That's early bird. There are very few of those left. Once those go away, I think tickets are $100. We'll check it out right now. Early, so the VooDoo pre-sale is $55. There's not many of those left. Early bird is $108. A reggae ticket, not even available yet, There's the $40. It's for the Rockstar Disco game. That's not even a ticket. That's one of those Disney World add-ons. So the cheapest ticket, you can go buy them right now for the pre-sale until they go away. I don't know how many are left. But the early bird is $100. So if you bought 2 tickets to VooDoo or the Epicurean, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to A Taste to Remember on August 21st. You buy 1 ticket, we're going to give you 1. You buy 2, we'll give you 2. You buy 5, we'll give you 5. Somebody already said, check your text, homie. Here's Fleener. Fleener jumped on that shit right away.
Nice.
Fleener, I'm curious, what did you pick up tickets to? Did you? Well, I'll tell you what he picked up tickets to, because I wasn't lying. Like legit. Sean got tickets. Flea, I will text you a comp ticket code for Taste to Remember. For however many tickets you bought. You bought 1, I'll send you 1. You bought 2, I'll send you 2. But absolutely, that's something we can control. That's something we can do. That's a benefit we can share with you guys out there. So it's like a twofer. You buy one of those tickets, we'll give you a ticket to the event that we do control for free. So, but when you do come out to Taste to Remember, buy some at the auction. Play Rockstar Disco, donate while you're there, because that's why we're there to raise money. Oh,
What a great event, man. If you were there, you know, and if you don't, you should.
right? I mean, Kendra cooked at it last year with Mitch, so she could tell you about it. Fleener was there last year. He could tell you about it. Fleener's going to say, oh, it's too late. It's Wednesday. I can't come in. But he's going to sit out there and watch the whole fucking podcast anyway.
I know. Make it make sense.
Fleener's been. You got to go back to Tuesday so I can come back. You're here every Wednesday anyway, buddy. All right, let's let Big Eddie see. Let's do this. Let's do this, and we'll just play with Peanut Gallery, as long as I can find the click. Where's the click? I don't know what button I'm supposed to push. Maybe this one. We'll find out.
Step right up, don't be shy. The chef's got questions you can't deny. Will you sink or will you soar behind that big red judgment door? No lifelines, no escape. Your fate sealed on his plate. What's your spice, what's your sin, what's the fire that burns within? The voodoo chef decides your fate. 5 questions and it's checkmate. There's no wrong, there's no right, just as verdict in the spotlight.
To Brooks USF checking in. Thanks for checking in tonight. As always, we appreciate everybody that checks into the podcast, hanging out with us. It's time for a little bit of the top 3. And, you know, we've been hanging with the music theme. I think we're going to stick with that. I don't know what the screen looks like. I don't even know anymore. Big Eddie C, I don't even see you. You out there?
Yeah. What's going on? I'm right
Oh,
here.
now I see. I had to change, you know, our production crew on that $13.96 budget. I made a confession while you were gone. Normally, you know, that $13.96 budget gets eaten up by that $9 cigar. It was $11 this week. Shh.
Ooh, okay.
Well, we're killing that budget. I have to apologize.
Yeah, you might have to get executive oversight on that $2, you know, overrun or whatever it is. You know.
All right, tonight's top 3 topic, which is really top 10. We got our Steve Harvey board up here somewhere. I think you can see that. Yeah. All right, I just got to remember what screen to look at here. If you want to play along, type in the chat room. You know I'd be there anyway. I know you would, homie. I know you would be there anyway. We've talked about that, and you're welcome at every event. You know that. Tonight's top 10. Of course, as always, we went to the most reliable and justifiable source to find the top 10 in every category we do. So you know it's credible, you know it's real, because ChatGPT said so. So tonight's top 10 most covered songs that would be considered rock world staples. So these are rock and roll songs, but remember, that's a broad category that covers a wide span of time. So these are the top 10 most covered songs. Kendra, can you type in the chat bar still or no? She's trying to right now. Yeah, fuck it. Here, we're just gonna fix it. You ready? Hey, everybody, welcome to the podcast. Our good friend Kendra Mastrone. What's going on, Chef?
I tried to unmute. There we go.
There
Hi.
you go.
There we go.
So you know you got the lackluster intro, but only because I wanted you to play with us. And tonight we'll do the intro all over again, and we'll edit it in post production.
I don't know. That dollar might not cover it.
I know, right? I wasted $2.
Cute. Yeah, he went over by 2 tonight.
Yeah, they call it Fiverr, so the $2 ain't gonna make it happen. Top 10 most covered rock songs, and again, these are considered rock world staples, as by the all-knowing authority of top 10 rock covered songs, ChatGPT. Big Eddie C, and if you're on the chat, whether you're in Instagram or you're on our mainstream here, feel free to type in what you think, and we'll randomly pick those and put those up. Basically, if they're wrong, we'll make fun of you. Big Eddie C, what do you think is one of the top 10 most covered songs as rated by ChatGPT?
Man. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about like, just mainstream people covering it. Boy.
Well,
That's,
you know what? Let me share something with you, Big Eddie C, because we did put this out on our Facebook page as a post. And so I'll tell you what, if anybody got one on the post, what I'll do is I'll see if I can clear those out just to give you an idea of the songs that we're looking at. Okay, so calling all rock fans, this one's for you. Every band has that song, that one track that everyone has taken a shot at. From dive bars to stadiums, garage bands to legends, these songs have been covered, reworked, cranked up, stripped down, and brought back to life over and over again. So let's hear it. What do you think are the top 10 most covered rock songs of all time? We're talking true rock staples, songs that never die, songs every musician has played, songs that crowds always know. Drop your top 10 below. So let's see what the 6 people, and I'm just going to read them, and then you guys can decide if you want to use them or not use them. Dale Gore says, Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. His favorite is by Chris Cornell. Dahlia Johnson says The Sound of Silence. Her favorite is by Disturbed, but she also quoted Zombie. I like Bad Wolf and the Cranberries equally, depending on the mood. Michael Costanza, our good buddy from the Lizard Lounge, says Johnny Be Good. Jared Futrell says the E Street Band's You Never Can Tell. And then Fleener, Little Help from My Friends, he prefers the Joe Cocker version, as do I. And then Jamie Hine, I don't know why you put Don't Stop Believin'. I don't know anybody that's covered that was credible in any way, shape, or form.
no.
So that's what they're saying out there in Facebook world. I would love to know what you guys think and what everybody thinks. We've already got people checking in the chat room. Big Eddie C, you can steal from Facebook, steal from one of those. Let's see what we got going on here, buddy.
All right. If I had to think of one that everybody's played or heard or done, it's probably one of the first ones I learned on guitar, Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water. You know, I agree, a very catchy riff. Everybody plays it, but I don't know that I've heard anybody cover it. Have you? I mean, aside from
No.
rock clubs doing their thing, but I think we're talking a little bit more grander scale. Kendra?
I mean, does the Beatles count as rock? I don't know. Anything the
I know
Beatles.
we do have come together in the chat room from our man Flavor, way down south in Marathon Key. Flavor, you are a rock star. You needed to give me a date after May 20th that I get to have you back on this podcast. You can text me. We will set that up right away. We're going to, Kendra, while you're thinking, we're going to go ahead and give Fleener credit for number 3. Knocking on Heaven's Door by Dylan. Most notably to me is the GNR version. What about you, Big Eddie C?
It's only one I could think of. I mean, I'm sure other people have covered it, but I couldn't tell you anybody else who did. You know, I mean, because the only song I could think of that had been covered by multiple people that I could think of was the one I sang, was "Sympathy for the Devil." I couldn't think of any other song that 3 different people covered. But
man, Sympathy
for
the Devil. Another great song. Not on our list though. We've got Flavor saying the Beatles are the most covered band of all time.
Yeah.
You know that they're incredible. There's no fighting it. I was reading an article the other day that said Spin Magazine rated them the #1 most influential band in the world. And I would be interested to see if anybody can tell me who Spin ranked as number 2. Because
Zeppelin.
you'd be surprised, Big Eddie C, because it's what took me to that wormhole in the first place. All right, let's go ahead and give some credit to our Facebook family, and we'll see if we can clean it up. We had Dale Gore come in with number 4. I'm on the wrong fucking screen because I suck. With Hallelujah. And I'm going to tell you, I don't think we had anybody else hit the top 10. Big shout out to Juicy checking in on Instagram. You know, when I name these songs and when we go through them, I don't think anybody would be surprised. Flavor, I will give you this. According to ChatGPT, the #1 most covered rock staple song is a Beatles song, but it is not Come Together. And if you had told me that it was a Beatles song, I would have guessed Come Together as well. What's the name of Dylan's kid's son, the Dead Pansies or some shit?
What?
Dylan's son? You talking about the Wallflowers?
Wallflowers. I think the Wallflowers did a cover of Come Together, and I thought it rocked. I could be wrong. That's what I thought it was.
I don't think that's the most covered song by the Beatles, though.
According to ChatGPT, ma'am, and they're the authority. ChatGPT
you're right.
knows
So
everything.
sorry. Okay.
They know everything. You know, you're right. Different sources are going to give you different information, but we have to hold true to one. And ChatGPT.
Well, I just like everybody covers the Beatles. It's like a staple.
Well, does it count that at the end of Guns N' Roses covering "Sympathy for the Devil," they throw in the riff for "Ticket to Ride"?
I haven't even heard "Sympathy"
No,
by
wait.
Dylan.
Was it that one? No, it's shit. Was it Day Tripper or Ticket? It was Day Tripper, I think.
Dude, I didn't know "Sympathy." I'm gonna have to go check that out.
You didn't know Guns covered "Sympathy for the Devil"?
No.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was on their covers album, but it was also before that. It was recorded for the soundtrack of Interview with the Vampire. It's at the very end. It's great.
I'm gonna like totally sound like a fucktard. the Guns N' Roses have a cover album?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was. I mean, shit, I don't remember what it was, but yeah, they did a bunch of them. They did "Sympathy for the Devil," which that's probably my tied for my favorite version of it because Motorhead did one too, and that just beats holy ass. I love it.
Oh, dude, you're naming just like heavy hitters playing a heavy hitter song, and I haven't heard any of them.
Yeah, I posted it the other day because there's 3 different covers of it that I knew, and because it was the only first thing off the top of my head. But I mean, songs that people have covered, shit. I mean, I don't know. I think of every garage band I've ever known or seen. They all cover shit like Wild Thing, but it's like, again, easiest thing in the world to play.
Well, you're in the right genre with that. We would hit another Beatles song in the same chord progression as Wild Thing. Let's just start counting these things backwards, huh? How about that? What if I told you number 10 was by a young man by the name of Otis Redding? Would that give you any hint? Otis Redding was a great performer, but he was equally as good as a songwriter and shared his music with a lot of people.
Was this a song he wrote or a song he covered?
No. He wrote it, sang it, and someone else covered it. And someone else took it to way much better heights than him. Respect. Of course, just a great, great song. But I don't know that anybody would know Otis Redding's version.
I don't even know if I've heard it. I want to say I have, but I don't think I did.
Big Eddie C. What if I told you U2 covered number 9?
Oh God.
Okay.
Would you have any guess?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of what they've covered. I mean, they covered Dancing Barefoot, Patti Smith.
I think I saw them do it at Red Rocks back in the day when they had their concert at Red Rocks. Could be wrong.
I don't know how you have this good of a memory. I don't have a memory of yesterday.
Gloria by them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Van Morrison. Yep.
See.
Yeah, that one was done a million.
I had to go, who the fuck is them? And then I had to go listen to the version. Then I had to figure out who the hell they were.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You might have to post this so we can listen to it later.
I think most of us will know this song as well. Originally by Sonny Curtis from the Crickets, who was the backup band for Buddy Holly. Sam Curtis was also known by Bobby Fuller. He played in the Bobby Fuller 4. And so they played this song as well. Wondering if Durant Culinary, who just joined us on Instagram, our good buddy Ralph, if he might know. Yeah, Fleener, we don't do pronouns. That's why I didn't know who sang Gloria either. But number 8, I think we all know. But I think we all know it from a band by the name of The Clash. Any guesses?
I Fought the Law.
I Fought the Law.
Yeah.
I Fought the Law. I don't know who covered this other than everybody. Louie Louie. I mean, just a party song, right? Big Eddie C. Go ahead, Ed.
What are we doing? Number 6? Oh, boy.
What if I told you number 6 was by a gentleman by the name of Eddie Cochran? Would that mean anything to you?
Not Blue Suede Shoes. Summertime Blues.
Summertime Blues. Even Big Eddie C and myself have covered that song.
Yeah.
Kendra, you saw me and Big Eddie C play that song at your high school senior send-off party.
Oh yeah, because I remember that like yesterday.
Right. All right, another Beatles song written by Phil Medley and Burt Burns, but the Beatles, who were the ones who made it popular, Twist and Shout.
Oh, the Who did that one too.
The Who played Twist and Shout?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I knew they did Summertime Blues.
Yeah, they did Twist and Shout. Yeah.
You know, when let's say who didn't do it, right?
Yeah, probably Shorter was.
All right. I really don't care for Bob Dylan. He does nothing for me. Knocking on Heaven's Door by GNR, amazing. All Along the Watchtower by Jimmy, absolutely amazing. Absolutely. The number one, according to our good friends over at Chat, most covered rock staple song, Yesterday by the Beatles.
That's what I was gonna say earlier, but you didn't let me finish.
Oh, my bad. You could just jump right in. That's how we do. Just do.
Like we have any respect for norms here?
Yeah, there's no norms. You know the only norms we have? None.
In my opinion, Tampa Bay better listen up. VooDoo Chef is here, he's about to disrupt. He'll taste it all, give his honest critique. No sugar-coated words, he's the one they seek.
You know what, Booties? It's official. The onions are out. If you know, you know. And in my opinion, they're the best onions on the planet. Oh my God. Get you some.
In my opinion.
I get asked all the time, why Tequila 512? And it would be real easy for me to say it's the 100% blue agave, the locally sourced volcanic spring water, the triple distillation, the 24-hour charcoal filtration. Hell, we could talk about the bourbon barrels, the oxygenation process, but at the end of the day, it just tastes damn good. Tequila 512, the official tequila of the VooDoo Chef. I use the word amazing a lot, and it's perfect to describe VooDoo Chef Zing, because it's amazing. This is what we use to make BRE, the best ranch ever. The recipe's right on the bottle, but it doesn't take away from its use as a barbecue rub and seasoning. Barbecue competitors across the country using it to take top 10 finishes and even grand champions. Make sure you try out our amazing. Big Eddie C, I don't remember filming any of those. And you could tell the one was a long time ago, because look at this like Billy Goat shit I got going on here. And in that first one, I had nothing. That was over a year and a half ago, and maybe almost 2 years ago. I don't remember doing any of those. Big shout out to Grace checking in. Grace Chevron's over on the gram. She competed in this year's baking and pastry challenge. We're not going to tell you how she did. You're going to have to watch the show. But I will tell you, she's an absolute rock star from Durant High School. Would be a great addition to whatever culinary school she chooses to attend. Hey, Kendra, let's give you the official introduction now that we're done bullshitting and playing games. You know, I've known you forever and a day. I knew you as a student. I've known you as a college student. I've known you as a restaurateur. I'm happy to call you. I knew you as a caterer. I'm happy to call you friend. I'm excited that I get to call you chef because you're part of the family. And now I even get to call you educator, which makes me even more excited. What the fuck is going on?
What's up? Living the dream over here.
Living the dream. Living the dream. And I heard my favorite member of your family.
He's thumb wrestling. He's busy.
Well, I hope he's not listening to us.
No, I got my earbud in.
Oh, okay, good. Because, oh my God, what's that noise, Big Eddie? See?
Hi, Hugh Jasshole here. You can call me Mr. Jasshole, or you can call me Hugh Jasshole. I would really appreciate it. So everyone's heard the joke about the horse that walked into the bar and goes up to the bartender, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" Well, one time I went into a bar and went up to the barmaid, and the barmaid looked at me and said, "Hey, nice long dick." Ha! Hey, by the way, have a good evening and fuck off!
You know, I heard a rumor that we're allowed to say the R word again. And Hugh is just fucking retarded, dude. He is fucking special.
Turn his ass into the FCC. Get him investigated.
He needs to quit taking over our stuff. And by that, I mean I need to stop re-uploading his videos. They make me laugh every time, no matter how many times I've heard them.
Almost Kendra. As much as when he ate a whole Cuban during your daughter's graduation. That was pretty.
Well, he walked in with a bag of 6 of them. He was passing them out like a fucking carny.
Oh, man. I mean, I've seen people eat at some inappropriate times, but that's almost as bad as when I was. Oh boy, I'll go ahead and say it anyway, since we're already at 4:30 a.m. on a Sunday, flying back from Vegas. 2 Indian women eating fried chicken, and my mom was making the worst fucking comments the whole time about like who smelled worse, them or the food. It was just unbelievable.
I wish I met your mom, because that would have been awesome.
Lord.
It was just fucking unreal. I mean, so people wonder like, why is he like that now? Well, there you go. That was like
that's
30
where you get
years ago.
That's where you get your humor from.
Dude,
we
just got canceled from Manboy TV over in the Philippines.
Oh wow. Well, I don't think
They're
I was ever cool.
They're going to repeat that tomorrow at work.
Kendra, we'll stop talking. What's going on?
You know, I keep dropping this. My computer would not work today. I don't know why. But anyway, I had to do it on my phone. It's not cooperating. I see Big Eddie C at school all the time.
Yeah, he sends me pictures. He sent me pictures of some of your labels on your containers that make me laugh.
Those aren't my labels. Thank you very much.
Kendra,
but yes, they are learning. They don't quite understand.
You know Max. When Max first got his big job as EC at a restaurant, this is way before Bear came out. He sent me a picture of his reach in, and he had every one quart. These are one quarts for all of you non-culinary people. We use these to store food in, or as you can tell, drink out of them. He had all of his one quarts labeled with the tape in the perfect position and cut with with scissors or a paring knife, so they were perfectly rectangle. We started making our students do that to all of their labels on their one quarts. And I'll tell you, it doesn't matter how straight we cut the tape, they still put shit like chickpea on a label, just like your guys did. And what made it funny was it was CHICKPEE. It wasn't.
I will say they could use a little extra lesson in phonics. That's for sure. But what can you do? All you can do is try.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Ed's the smartest guy I know, right? At age like 6 months, he had an IQ of 165. and he taught Fleener, and Fleener still thinks the plural of moose is Mises.
That's just for fun.
So,
And
Says a lot about me.
they have tape dispensers now for your tape for kitchen
it's
labeling.
not as fun.
It's still pretty fun.
Oh, Big Eddie C, you got my text. That works?
Yeah.
Perfect. And we'll just leave that there. So, man, I'm trying to see. I don't know what I just did. I think, I belong to I'm on a web, I don't know, Facebook website, whatever the fuck, where you like a group of people. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I belong to a group where they have these type of memes all over the place. And
Like a culinary group that makes fun of.
Yeah, but I don't know. But look here, just in case anybody's wondering, they do have the best chickpea in the jar.
Oh boy.
over at someplace at Edworks. But that's not unusual that they do that. There's some really funny ones out there. What's the funniest thing you've seen your students do, Kendra, that you never thought you'd see them do? And now that they do it, Jesus, I thought we tormented that old man when I was in school.
I don't even know where to begin. Goodness.
How do you think we feel after 30 years of this shit,
Well, be careful what you say, because you probably haven't had your end of the year evaluation yet.
I just did yesterday. So
then
I'm
you're
good.
clear.
Just in case you were wondering, it was great. But
but let's make sure it's entered and posted before you share
posted.
any.
I got an email today. It's
posted.
I wouldn't say anything bad about them, but they just don't sometimes. I mean, they can't find anything to save their life. God forbid you read a box.
Well, or move your feet.
Or yes, the amount of times they'll be standing there making something, prepping something right here, and then they're like, "Hey, can you pour this into this?" I'm like, "No, you can do that, or you can find a teammate and do the recipe together. I'm not going to do it for you." They're like, "But you're right there," and I'm like, "But you're doing the recipe. What do you mean? I'm instructing."
Miss. Come on, miss. Why are you so mean?
Or they'll be like, "Can you get me a sheet pan?" I'm like, "No." But the labeling and the labeling and putting stuff away in the cooler, they still think the cooler is the freezer. Just throwing stuff in the trash can, that seems to be difficult. You name it.
Or throwing away shit they shouldn't have thrown away.
No, honestly, they don't do that.
3 cases of oysters so you can go home early?
No, they don't do that. But I don't even think they would know what an oyster is, so we'd be safe. They'd be like, "What is that?" So.
Oh, well, shit. Maybe we have to see if they can go to Oyster Fest with us.
I will say the one shocking thing being a teacher, like a culinary teacher now, is the lack of knowledge that they have for food at all. It's pretty shocking. Like they don't eat. They don't explore food. They don't know anything about it. It's crazy.
I think you are more right on your first statement. They don't eat.
They eat, but they don't eat.
No, I rolled in there yesterday, and there were some kids in there, so I was talking to them, and one of them, he had never had a pickle. Explain that to me. How the fuck is a teenager never had a pickle?
I'm shocked a lot of times at some of the stuff they've never had. What was something the other day that they said they never had? I mean, tuna, which that one's not that weird. But what was another thing they said they never had? I think just literally the lack of knowledge. It's just crazy to me. So they're learning all sorts of things.
Yeah, I bet they are.
It's crazy, and I don't think anything shocks me anymore. We constantly run across new things every day, and we get farther and farther away from teaching culinary, and closer to teaching life, and that's I think that's a challenge across the board.
Definitely.
What's your biggest joy teaching, Kendra?
Just seeing them get excited about the things that they are learning, or I went home and made this, or learning that, pickles are pickles. I don't know.
Pickles are cucumbers.
Yeah.
What?
Or that you can pickle anything, because we pickle different things for like different recipes and stuff like that. That was kind of funny to me. Like, oh, you can pickle an onion? Yeah, you can pickle an onion. You can pickle anything.
Oh, they're just they don't really. It's like they don't seem to understand the idea of. It's not even so much pushing boundaries, but like the idea that in culinary arts, there's all kinds of like shortcuts and modifications and alternative ways of doing
Yeah.
things. A few years ago, I said to some kid, like, I went home from Chick-fil-A and I put some ham and pepper jack cheese on it. He says, "You can do that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can do it. It's my fucking sandwich. I just brought it home. I can do whatever." Like, it blew his mind that anybody would
Yeah, I
mod a
actually say that a
sandwich
lot.
like that.
The
I was
Chick-fil-A
making
bust down your door.
I was making
Yeah.
breakfast one morning, and Mitch was making his like vegan sausage, and I was like, "Can I try one?" Because we didn't have
Why?
any regular sausage. Because we didn't have regular sausage, and I was like, "You know what? Let me get a patty." So I got a patty, and I was making like eggs, and I made an egg sandwich, and these kids were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you can just cook that for breakfast." I'm like, "So can you? What do you mean?"
Yeah.
They're like so shocked. And then they were making candied bacon for the tavern burger. And so I took a piece when it was done and I put it on my sandwich. And they were like, "You can do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's breakfast time. I'm hungry. I'm making some food." It's just so funny to me. They're just so funny to me.
I
But
got
Yeah,
a
it
question
just
for you. With your vegan sausage, did you have a cup of decaf?
never.
I had vegan sausage.
Well, I didn't have regular sausage for one, and Mitch was already cooking them. So I was like, let me get one of those. And
So you
actually,
had a bacon and egg sandwich with either some vegetables or soy additives.
yeah, of course, why not? Whatever. It's all the food groups.
Well, you're missing bourbon and caffeine.
I did. I had an avocado, so I added avocado and like crushed red pepper and stuff. It was delicious. I'm not complaining. I had a great breakfast.
I've
That's
still never had any of those like
We have cheese.
Beyond
Yeah.
Meat or any of them. Never had one.
I
I
mean,
don't feel
what's
like I'm missing out.
the best
Oh, fuck
cheese for
that.
eggs? So we always got American in house.
Yeah.
always, always. What's your favorite way to cook an egg?
I don't think I have a favorite way. I like them all.
What's your favorite egg dish? How about that?
Like not a traditional eggs Benedict, but like some type of eggs Benedict. I don't
Yeah.
personally care for hollandaise that much, but like
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Southwest, or I don't know, a Greek style or something. So good.
So what if we made a Chipotle Southwestern hollandaise and put it on top of a Benny with a Southern fried chicken?
See, I'm talking like queso. Just make queso. Put that on
Well,
there.
see, I just love fucking hollandaise.
I know. Maybe I'm just scorned from, culinary school, because you just make it over and over again, and then you have to teach somebody else how to make it over and over again. So I think I'm
When
just
when you
done
were
with
taught at
hollandaise.
culinary school, now tell the truth. Did they teach you blender hollandaise?
No, absolutely not. I don't even think we had a blender in the kitchen.
I get
Oh, fucking blizzard.
I get so fucking stressed out watching all these people make blender hollandaise. It's just fucking annoying.
No, in my head, when I hear hollandaise, I see a bowl and a whisk and an arm that hurts. That is what I envision. in my head.
You know, it's like those in the weeds dreams, but you're having it from culinary school with hollandaise.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun in culinary school, like a lot. We did a lot of cool things, but hollandaise was not it. So maybe I'm just scorned. I don't know.
So, question for y'all culinary folks, 'cause I don't know off the top of my head, what's the main big difference between hollandaise and béarnaise?
And Bernays?
Bernaise has tarragon. Yeah, it's a derivative of it. So you got the tarragon in there. You put a lot of shit that tastes like ass in your hollandaise sauce.
Well, there you go. That's all I needed to know. 'Cause
Bernays
like-
is Bernays is made slightly different, and it's like hot. Hollandaise is
Okay.
kind of like more room temp.
You know, 'cause
Fucking
I
gross.
hear tarragon, and it's like I wouldn't know what to do with it if
But
it
yeah,
was in my house.
tarragon. I used to
Go to
hate
the
tarragon.
store. It's easy, Ed. Go. I know you have it in your cupboard because Gina has everything. It might be in the back,
Nuts.
but it's really just go in there, get the tarragon, take it out, and throw it in the fucking garbage.
That's probably why it's not in the cabinet.
Oh, it is on the list, and it's horrible. One of our girls said she wanted to make béarnaise the other day. I'm like, all right, fuck. I guess we got to go buy shit because we don't keep tarragon.
Yeah, just
And
make
she-
bordelaise, man. So much
She
better.
made it, and she goes, I don't like this. This isn't what I envisioned. And I said, well, you said béarnaise. And I said, but you were kind of describing basically just a fucking beurre blanc. That's what I
see,
wanted. to make.
now.
You're
I
like, wait,
like-
they're two
I like
different
beurre blanc.
things. Two different things. Two different sauces. It's like, oh my God.
I don't
But-
know. Maybe I don't like egg type sauces. We used to do this cured egg for this beef tartare, and it's just not my favorite.
No, we do cured
I just
eggs.
don't like egg stuff. Except for eggs. Just
I
plain
don't like egg
poached,
stuff.
over easy,
for eggs.
scrambled. just those kind of eggs.
I do
So-
breakfast sandwich on the weekend. We got all the shit, and I make sure to cook some like applewood bacon the night before, and whatever cheese we got on hand. But as far as the egg goes, man, nothing beats cooking that fucker in some bacon grease.
Mm-mm. No way, that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I remember is that I never really understood the beauty of bacon grease until Bart said when he worked at Haven, they would fucking fire you if they caught you throwing out bacon grease.
Oh yeah.
No Pasco, no collect $200. Just take your shit and get the fuck out of the fucking
My
door. if you're
grandmother
too much of a
used to-
diva.
My grandmother used to keep a jar of it on the counter, and I'm
Same.
pretty sure she
Oh.
like made biscuits with it. I'm not
I
even
may or
sure.
may not have a jar in my refrigerator right now.
Exactly.
And by jar, I
I
mean
always
like-
do.
can.
If I cook breakfast at home, I always do the bacon first so that I can fry the egg on the bacon fat,
all day. All day.
or the pancake, or my pancakes, in the bacon fat.
Ooh.
Yeah, pancakes.
See, I'm not a pancake guy and I'm not a McGriddle guy.
Oh
But I'm trying that this weekend.
yeah. When
Who am I
When
kidding?
do I
I'm
see
going
you
to
guys
Waffle House
next?
and gonna have a waffle and just tell them to put grease.
when do I see you guys next? I gotta do that for you. I make the best pancakes.
I don't know.
Bacon
know.
grease pancakes.
We're like on a hard hiatus, which I'm way okay with because we're getting healthy, we're getting back into game shape. Things are far and few between right now. We postponed due to circumstances way out of our control the burger event one more time, and
Yeah.
it's really disheartening. But we are already working on 2027, which we're hoping to eliminate some of the challenges that we encountered.
Will you just do it earlier or no? Still at
we
the
want to
same
do it
time
in May.
frame?
We want to do it on National Burger Week. We want to
Actually,
do it
yeah.
National Burger Month, which is May. But we had a chance. So one of our sponsors says, we want to move our money to another event. What are we going to say? No, we don't want your money.
Yeah.
But they moved it from burger somewhere else, and that's okay. And then still wasn't going to stop us. But then we had challenges with the venue. And I love the people at the Cuban Club, but I don't want to go inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. I don't want to play that game anymore. And unless
Yeah.
they can tell me a way where we're all either inside or we're all outside, that's not going to be our venue. And so we had a new venue lined up, and it just kind of fell through at the last minute. And it's powers bigger than us saying this isn't the time to bring it back, and I'm okay with that. I know how to read a room, so all our down south competitors, man, I really appreciate the love, and I hope you'll come back for either a taste to remember and participate there, or come back next year when we do the burger event. And Flavor, I know I still owe you a Frida burger. I owe you a Frida burger. And I'll be thinking about you next week when we're serving Frida burgers off the food truck.
I think I saw him briefly at Pro Start, but we were so busy.
Yeah, I felt bad. I don't remember what I had going on, but I normally smoke cigars with the guys after the events. And like 3 people text me and said, "Yo, bro, where we meet?" And I'm like, I'm already back in Tampa. So, yeah, I don't remember what we had going on, but there was something that prevented me from staying all night.
That was a good experience, though. I mean, obviously, it's my first one as an instructor, but I'm going to go to the training over the summer.
Yeah, that's always a good time, too.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that and get some more insight and training, because it's a lot of information. Your first year coming into teaching, it's mind-blowing. The amount of information.
We got a good friend, Max Sherrard, checking in. Max, I loved your post the other day about opening up a new bagel shop. I'm ready to share all the information when you're ready. Kendra, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no. I'm just thinking about bagels now. I love a good carb.
Right? Who doesn't?
A good fresh bagel.
You know what's better than a good fresh bagel? Fresh rugula. And Max makes amazing rugula as well.
Never had it.
Well, if you want to have some of the most okay rugula you've ever had, we can head over to Alessi Bakery and get you some right now. If you want some of
that. You know what? We need to get some of that and make breakfast sandwiches.
No, we need to get rugula and turn it into fucking just put it in a Ziploc bag and deliver it to my house.
I mean, okay.
I'm trying to. Maybe we're gonna have some.
Fold it into some gelato or ice cream or something. There we go.
Oh, fold that into a concrete mixer. Not that I went to Culver's for dinner.
Oh my God, I almost did. How funny.
All right.
I drove by. I got to tell you, it wasn't bad, and I'm gonna probably get ragged on for it. But I had a bunch of fucking Nashville cauliflower bites.
Ooh, how was that? From where?
Why would you?
From Dave's.
Why would you get flack for that? That sounds delicious.
Because they were good. Yeah.
Is what?
Exactly.
You could have got the chicken.
I got that too.
You
I did.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It's never going to be as good as when I used to have it at That's, and they'd bring me out the whole head. It looked like somebody was serving me a fucking brain. And then one day I get there and I order it again, and it's no longer a whole head. It's a bunch of the bites. And I said to the bartender, like, what the hell happened? Like, yeah, people are complaining. Like, oh, I get it. The STDs didn't want to do the work. And then this was a long while ago. Chino comes out and he's like, yeah, people are just a bunch of fucking pussies down here or something. Like, it was just so good. And people
I might
always
have to make that. I got some VooDoo Nashville. I might have to make that now. That sounds delicious.
Super yummy. Tim Keelick does a great buffalo cauliflower. Of course, I only ate it in the kitchen. I couldn't be seen eating it in public.
Pull your card.
It's still fried.
I don't like cauliflower. That's why I dog that so much.
See, I love cauliflower.
No. I think it just stinks.
Yeah, but
Oh man,
it doesn't when you cook it right away and eat it, it's fine.
even the cauliflower mashed is great, man. I mean, I've made it a couple times where you just pulverize that shit and put in some whatever, lots of cheese and heavy cream. One time I did it with some blue cheese in there. Fuck, that almost was better than mashed potatoes, but we know nothing
I
is.
don't think
So,
I've ever tried Dave's. What is it? Dave's hot chicken?
yeah,
I don't think
It's
I've
the
ever
most
tried it.
okay. It's the most okay chicken you'll have the day you
The
do.
most okay. Well, I like to
yeah.
fry my own chicken.
Well, and now they're doing a third thing because they were doing chicken and then they do the cauliflower, and now they're doing mozzarella planks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that might be worth trying because a Nashville mozzarella plank. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I'll try it.
I'm gonna try that.
I think I'm
Marie
just
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
mean,
that tomorrow.
Marie hasn't had Dave's and she wants to. Just because everybody's talking about it, and that's why is what it is. Is I don't get Wawa. Nobody wanted Wawa when it was here the first go around. Now they're open back up, and there's a line around the building. Not Wawa, not Wawa. Whataburger.
oh well, there's only like two that I know of. There's one out in Clearwater, and there's
Isn't
one
that the
up there.
most okay cheeseburger?
I actually liked it. I mean, I had it a few times when they were next to Hooters, and I thought it was good. They left Florida because it was something about the company that owned them went under, and nobody picked up the
I
franchise.
tried it over there,
So
and I think I was in college when that one was over there, and it wasn't great. It was just fine.
They just opened in
I
new.
liked it. Yeah, there's one up that way, and then there's
I
the one
probably
out.
thought about going there, and then would be like beer and wings sound better, and then I'd go to Hooters.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah, I think Culver's, Whataburger, and In and Out are kind of in the same like ballpark.
I
Um,
don't think I've
it,
had In
it's
and Out.
I had it out in Vegas.
I
It was
had it
good, but I didn't. You had it where?
in LA.
I mean, it was good. I just didn't see the oh my god, I wish they'd come to Florida. Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
Chili's has the
Yeah.
hot cheese planks, and Max wants to know if anybody's had Bite. Max, where is Bite?
What
And
is
where can you
Bite?
figure that out?
Fight. Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
that?
Max
I'm,
knows shit we don't know.
I'm expecting a these nuts joke, but it's a real thing. It's out on 56th.
Never heard that one.
So Bite Burger is on 56. Classic truffle and falafel smash burgers, fries and shakes. Max, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
Yeah, this is interesting.
A falafel smash burger.
Wait, what's the really popular burger place that's at International? What's that called?
Shit Shack.
Well, it used to
Shake
be a
Shack.
Fat Burger. Used to be. Oh, well, that's over in Midtown. Shake Shack is good.
Yeah,
I heard
Midtown.
they opened in International.
I did too. Midtown
okay.
and International. So we had that when we went to FCCLA. We had that for lunch one day. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was your traditional greasy cheeseburger.
Well, Danny Meyer's got tons of fucking money and he does it right.
I liked
Yeah.
it. The other place I haven't tried yet, but I will try to remember that because I think cheeseburger is my favorite food. All
Where's
the
your-
things I can cook, and I think that's my favorite food.
Where's your favorite cheeseburger?
My favorite cheeseburger. I don't know. Maybe, I'm gonna be cheesy. Maybe Tavern at Robinson High School. They do a mean smash burger.
Max, you're right. Danny Meyer's book is absolutely incredible. We
As long as you didn't say Five Guys over there, I was going to lose a lot of respect.
Oh, no, I would have said
No.
Five Guys, Ed. Why would I say Five Guys? Any guesses?
No.
Hand cut French fries.
Well, then they're good. And they give
Also,
you an
we make
extra
burgers
stuff.
at home a lot too. So I just like burgers. I don't know.
Ed makes
I like them
burgers
enough.
all the time.
Yep, I liked it enough to where I just said fuck it and thought, okay, let's elevate this shit, and I started grinding my own blood. That was the way.
Yeah. Whenever I did
Yeah.
Burger Bash, I did that every time.
It's an all day thing. My back is fucking killing me when I'm done, but it's worth it. I got burgers for a few months. Yeah, we knew we liked that kid.
Right, right.
I can't remember where I had the best burger. I've had so many.
You know who's got a good burger? Max's buddies over at Mighty Fine. Mighty Fine has a really mighty fine burger. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, wow. I haven't been yet.
Where is
I need to
that?
go.
It's on Cass Street. You know, I've never had. I prefer the breakfast over there because I get breakfast tacos over there, and God, they're so fucking good. But they
I'll
got a
have to
good
try it.
burger too. They're on Cass Street, just between
It's
downtown.
called it's Late Start Brewing. It's inside of there.
I mean, a lot of like places that I'll get like a mom and pop burger, I just don't remember. I'd have to like look at the location.
And I really now I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying this, because I would like a little better meat to bun ratio, but the Tower 10 burger is just so fucking unique. They smash that burger so fucking lacy thin that the entire burger is like the outer rim of a smash.
Wait, where is this?
Tower 10 Burgers. It's a food truck. You got to catch them when they're out.
I'd
Tower
never heard
10
of
was
it.
supposed to come to Burger Bash, but motherfuckers, shit fuckers, things happen.
Well, talk to me about that next time if you need help.
Hey, well, we can't dictate a sponsor or a venue. Nothing we can do about it.
No, but I came from a large catering company. Maybe, could talk to some people.
Mm. When people call you, long story, different day. We're not going to bash anybody, but we are going to talk some shit right now. So
Okay.
we're not going to name names, but you know who the fuck you are. I went out this past week, and I don't get disappointed often. I might say it was the most okay this or the most okay that. Have a great night, Fleener. I understand that the next 15 minutes are going to be way too much for you, and we might excite you too much. You won't be able to wind down. But have a good night. Remind me tomorrow to send you coupons for Taste to Remember. Checking in on Instagram right now. We have an old friend. What's going on?
Did you do that?
Something's going on. I don't know. Oh, I'm rather upset right now. God dang it. God. Oh, why do I fumble now? What of all times to fumble, Big Eddie? See, of all times. I know you guys can't see the fucking Instagram feed, but Hugh is in Instagram right now, and it would have been a great time to have a nice little interruption. But so I went to eat this past week, and I had let's just call it a party of 10. And I walk in and I see the general manager, and I say hello, and we don't know each other. He knows that I eat here because he recognizes my face, and I know he's the general manager because I've been introduced to him. So, I say hello. And then my party of 10, we go to order. As I'm ordering, I see the chef. And, the chef has told me all about this menu. I mean, has told me so much about this menu. I think I could recite it sight unseen. And there's maybe 3 or 4 people online ordering before us because it's fast casual. You order, you get your food, you go sit down. They call your name, you come, but Panera style shit for all you chain people out there. So we're ordering
Hey everybody, it's Huge Asshole here. How you doing? I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my recent doctor visit. So I went in and I got my physical, and the doctor said he wanted to do a rectal exam. So he put in a finger, and I said, "Hey doc, can you put in a second finger?" He goes, "What do you want to do, whistle?"
Kendra's just like, why do you do that?
Hello everyone, it's Hugh Jasshole here, coming to you from London, England. It's nice to hear all of you. Actually, it's just me, it's Hugh Jasshole. What do you think? Huh? You think I'm from London? I wanted to tell you all that there was one time my sister went fishing with 7 guys and came back with a big red snapper. Have a good evening and fuck off!
Those are so just for me.
Where did you even think of this?
Oh, I didn't think of this. I got these videos sent to me. Funny part is he sounds more and more like my dad every time I hear that. But the best part of that last one, if my sister's watching, oh my God, she'd get so fucking pissed. She would get so pissed. We've got Unbothered checking in over on the Instagram too. Thanks for everybody checking in on that side as well as this side. We're here talking about a bunch of nothing, which is what we do every week. And, the lightning loss. We just got an update on that. It's entertaining even when it's not. So we hope you're having a good time. I don't even remember what we were talking about because I was uploading videos. So we're online ordering, right? And there's like 4 people behind us and maybe three behind my party. So you figure there's 20 people online. 20 people, right? Chef in the background. I see him in the back. And again, has told me all about how awesome this place is and all about the food and everything. And I truly do love this place. I really do. We order our food. We have a 40-minute ticket time. 40-minute ticket time. We're ordering sandwiches. Okay? The chef never once stepped on the fucking line, the pussy motherfucker. General manager stood and watched, you piece of shit. I go, you're sitting there complaining about, oh, we got to get better, our cook. Where the fuck were you? Why the fuck didn't you step on the line? Why am I watching people who have no knowledge of our industry? They have they have an understanding of our industry, not really a working knowledge of our industry, jumping in to help out. And I've got assholes who are sitting here telling me, oh my God, let me tell you how good I am. Well, you're so fucking good, your pussy ass quit that day too, over a fucking rush where we were running 40-minute ticket times on sandwiches that came out fucking burnt. Man, I don't talk a lot of shit, but man, you're a fucking rock star, dude. And I know they say don't burn bridges because you never know what bridge you're going to have to cross in the future. Well, your ugly ass troll can get the fuck underneath that bridge because you shit the bed. You shit the bed for friends of mine, and you can fuck off. I'm done.
It starts with training.
People probably rather hear Hugh after that. Our good pal JB checking in. JB the cook checking in, talking about 40-minute ticket times on sandwiches. Ugh. Facts. Whenever they're they far behind. The chef needs to step up, not fucking hide. I won't text you the name of the restaurant, Max, as much as I love you. I won't do it. I can't. But you know what? That chef knows who the fuck he is. Funny part is, I think Ed knows who the fuck he is too. Because Ed, you know who serves sandwiches.
I do.
Was that the giveaway there, Big Eddie C?
Probably. Yeah.
I was texting you about how, isn't that just a sandwich?
Oh boy.
Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're a fucking genius. You know, I'm not one to brag. You know, I'm not the bragging type. Oh, my fucking elbow hurts. Oh, fuck. I don't brag. Look at me. Look at me. Fuck you. You quit, pussy.
I feel like I know a lot of chefs who can't handle the heat.
You know, I don't care if you can't handle the heat. Don't fuck my friends. Ed, where's that crappy place?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Where's that crappy place to get a sandwich that's looking for a new chef?
Oh, Jesus.
Max, on the real, if you know anybody, they
I can
truly
Google
are.
it right now.
They truly are. And all I need is a resume. You have my direct cell phone number. Just have them text me a resume, and I'll definitely get it in the right people's hands. JB the Line Cook says the smoke break's over. Got to get back to work. Go back to grilling those steaks at Burns, buddy. Thanks for checking in every week. Kendra, what do you think about a chef who likes to hide in the prep room?
Everything you said plus some. I mean, it all starts with your training. You can't be bigger than, you know, the lowest paid person in your kitchen. You have to be a team.
Yeah. Can't act like you're above it.
Yeah. You're not above anybody. Never.
Well, dude, nobody acts like that, especially humble chefs. I mean, they're humble. They don't talk bad about other people. And if you want, I'll start doing an impression, Big Eddie C. You know, I'm just really humble. You know, I don't really talk about a lot of people. You know, but you know, I went to the CIA and I'm amazing and I worked all over Tampa Bay. And
oh Lord.
Man, fuck you for fucking my friends. Look at this.
I mean, okay,
shut your mouth.
You can't I don't
Fleener.
know. You
Fleener, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh no. Does he know?
Oh, probably.
If anybody watches the podcast, they could fucking figure it out. Fucking puss.
They can figure it out.
Kendra, it was you. You're just not that bright.
It definitely wasn't me. Fuck that. You saw me with your kids busting burgers for your staff at Chamberlain High School. So tell me.
You hustle.
When it comes to food, I just don't mess around. Everybody can tell you I put on my work face and I work. And
nobody is ever going to argue that. I assure you that. I was messing with you.
I know, but I do. I'm going to have to come visit your school when those Chamberlain girls join your program this year, because they are the burger girls. I can't remember her name.
Lele and Layla.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yep. Made burgers with her, Chamberlain Kitchen, for all those kids. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
It's a good time, and you know, you're welcome down anytime. We got Smack 20 checking in.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I just thought I'd share.
I'm a teacher now. I'm too tired, and yeah, that's all I got.
So yeah, I'm gonna catch a lot of heat because some of my friends are gonna see that, and they're gonna text me and go, "Dude, I know you're talking. I know who you're talking about. And you're talking about us." And I said, "No, I was talking about the shitty chef that walked out on you because he's a puss."
And your friends work there. That's interesting.
I'm telling you, it pissed me off so bad. And the general manager just fucking watching with his fucking brand new shirt on. Yeah, you look good. Don't forget, I saw you a week earlier with your fucking high waters and your fucking orthotics on, you piece of shit.
I don't think I've ever seen you talk like this.
You don't fuck with my friends. You can fuck with me all you need, but don't fuck with my friends.
Oh, trust me, I understand. I have been in Tampa as a chef for how many years now? I've seen it all.
At least 2.
At least 2 with a 0.
Well, I was right. I mean, so I was correct. At least 2.
Yeah.
Kendra, final thoughts for everybody.
Final thoughts for everybody. If you can't put gloves on and get in the heat, then you don't belong here.
Erica Lynn Bruck checking in on the gram. Thanks for checking in. Guys, don't forget, log on anywhere you download your podcasts, whether it's Spotify, Google Play Store, iTunes. Make sure and subscribe to the podcast. Go on our Instagram channel. Make sure you subscribe to our Instagram channel. We want to get this out everywhere. We want to take that budget of $13.95 and really, really amplify that budget. And then we're going to put a little food for thought up here as we get ready to say goodnight. Big Eddie C, any final thoughts?
I don't have anything good. Stay out of the fucking heat. And I mean, like the 98-degree sun.
Wait, I got something good.
You tell us.
If I can shout out myself for a second, which I don't normally do. But I am planning a pop-up.
Just don't walk out tomorrow.
I'm not going to walk out. Anyway, I'm planning a pop-up for May 22nd. So I'm going to give you guys details. I would love for you to come.
Come in next week at 8:30 and share that out.
Let's do it.
So we'll have you back next week at 8:30. We're having Cameron on at 9. And here's a little food for all you guys. Get ready. Make sure you lock it in. Why can't I fucking open the picture files I want to open? Oh, man, I really just hate my life sometimes. All right, I guess we're just going to save that announcement for next week.
I'll call you tomorrow or the next day, and I'll give you details, and then you can decide.
Call me on Friday. I'm off on Friday. Anybody that wants to join us for a meetup, we're meeting up Friday at 1:30 at Corona on Boy Scout. Come down, join me and the family for a cigar. No, not my wife. Me and the food family. They're all going to be out there. We never know who's going to join us, but it's always a good time.
You should come for lunch first at Robinson High School at 11.
And then drive over, join the food family. Until then, guys, peace and love. We'll see you next week.
VooDoo chef with his magic knife cuts through the air like a ghost in the night. Butter sizzles so long.